What's up, everybody? I'll be playing today Ciel Nosurge, a song offered to the Lost Planet. A very naughty game. This is a translation by Atelier Traduction from 2025. The game came out in 2012. Never left Japan, but this guy's Atelier Traduction. That word doesn't even exist, but Traduction 2025. They did everybody a favor here. Alright, new game. Is everything gonna be with the touchpad? With the mouse? What about the controller? For those who don't know, this is the prequel to the entirety of the Art Tonelico franchise. Except it's an adventure game, sexy game, simulation, dating simulation, visual novel, a lot of genres. I can tell it's a lot of genres, it's just easier to tell you what it isn't. And that's an RPG. And then there's a sequel on the PlayStation 3 and PS Vita and Steam called Ciel Nosurge. That's an RPG. I played it before, I talked about it before, talked about it in a video called The Top 10 Most Offensive JRPGs Ever, Part 2. That's right. Hopefully this song is not gonna have any copyright. When it comes to Ghost songs, the large majority of them don't have copyright, you know? So hopefully it'll be alright. Because I've used them in the past, and I don't get any of those content ID claims on YouTube. So. Anyway, besides, I'm streaming on Twitch right now. Link to my Twitch channel in the description if you're watching this on YouTube later. Probably I'll upload this live stream a week or two after today. So if you're watching on YouTube, check out the description. Oh wow. It's interesting, you know, because if you're a fan of Art Tonelico, like I am, I play all of them and beaten all of them except this one. This is my first time playing this one. Ciel Nosurge offers a lot of lore, but there are some unexplained stuff in there, especially about one of the two protagonists, which is the girl, who is a protagonist of this one. So we'll see. We'll get to see more lore. Yeah, man, everything seems like it's gonna be with the... Yeah, with the mouse. Okay. That's okay. It's not like I'll be able to fully control one character, you know. If it has to be played with a mouse, so be it. It is the lowest point in Raciela, where people live. Let me take a look at the chat real quick, just to see if everything is... I'm here. What's up, Queen? You've played and beat the entire series minus this one. Then you're in the same boat as I am. Huh. Alright. How much am I blocking? I'm just blocking the auto. Behind my camera is the auto button, so we can the audio. Dialogue can advance. Anyway, let's... Once there, all your authority and power as Imperial Princess will be stripped from you, Lady Ionasal, and you must survive these 3 years on your own. Lady Ionasal, Lady Ion, or Ion, she's the main character of Ciel Nosurge. Well, there's two main characters, you know. Okay? But she's the other one, you know. She's the brown-haired girl. So the girl in black is talking to the girl in white, who is going to be my character, Ion. Ionasal. Ion. So it's Ion. It's pronounced Ion, not Ion. Eon. Reminds me of that guy from Tales of the Abyss. Eon. Fucking fanboy. Oh, that's... Oh. I like that guy. I wonder what made them decide do this game. Like, okay, you know, I'm Gust, and this is my team. You know, let's make a series of RPGs, and then we do 2 on PS2, the third one on PS3, but now it's action. And then the next game is this one, a fucking simulation, eroge ecchi visual novel text adventure, click point and click, whatever. It's a mix of genres, you know. And then all of a sudden they go back to turn-based, you know, turn-based RPG, and then the series died. What a disaster! I never made a video, you know. All the way back in 2018 when I was doing the "What the hell happened to" videos, I wanted to cover these series, but I wasn't entirely sure if it was dead. Because after all, Ciel Nosurge was released in 2013, and I started doing the series in 2018, so I wasn't sure if the series was dead, you know. Nowadays, I'm pretty sure, you know, it's been almost 10 years. It's been over 10 years since we got the last game. Sure, this game and Ciel Nosurge were remastered on Switch, but only in Japan, for the reasons that I mentioned in the top 10 offensive JRPGs. But I mean, we haven't seen like a new game ever since, you know, so... And since those, I mean, I doubt Koei Tecmo is ever going to remaster the Art on Ellico trilogy, because they're just too politically incorrect, you know, for today's standards. So it's sad, but it's safe to assume that the series is dead, or maybe it just concluded. Maybe Ciel Nosurge was like, this series is dead, you know, it's done. We never intended to do Art on Ellico 4. Or Ciel Nosurge 2, you know, I don't know. I'll have to do some research. And I'm not planning on reviving the series, you know, it's just like an idea. Like, nowadays there's some series that I didn't cover before, and because they were too obscure. But nowadays I feel like there's a bunch of them that might be dead, so the series might be worth reviving. But nowadays it's like, I don't really get any views, so what's the point? And the videos require a lot of research, so. God damn it, you know, like always, I'm not paying attention. Okay, what's going on here? The Tenmon Princess Ionasal and the Chimon Princess Kanoil, whoever between you succeeds the Empress. Also, it's gonna be a competition. Yeah, so in Ciel Nosurge, she's like, well, I'm not gonna spoil anything. The Imperial succession carries far more weight than any other before. So she's gonna be the Empress of Rashiel. Which I'm sure it's like a sheep, because in Ciel Nosurge the game starts with characters, humanity living on a ship, because Earth is no longer inhabitable. That's the premise of Ciel Nosurge, so this is the prequel to Ciel Nosurge. So I mean, I'm assuming these characters are already on a ship, and she's about to be the Empress of Rashiel, which is the name of a ship. Well, once you have been stripped of everything, the princess's cloth will serve as your greatest and only weapon, a piece of cloth. She didn't say stripped of her clothes, you know. And I'm not sure if I, the player, will be playing as the robot of Ciel Nosurge, who's actually a human. It's just the soul of the human is in the robot. It's fucking weird. It's a weird series. I will no longer be able to assist you. Okay. Okay, the woman in black. We'll never meet her identity. I want to see her. She's probably super hot. There is but one girl who can save this planet, and that is you. Planet. So they're still on Earth? Or Rashiel is Earth? Trials Arc, first chapter, beginnings. Right. Whoa! Wait a second, what's happening with the graphics here? So Eon is like 3D and everybody else is 2D? Weird. Okay, Canon. Canon? I think I remember Canon from Ciel Nosurge. Oops. Check out those NPC miniskirts. That's how girls dress in this universe. Yeah, I remember Canon. Huge boobs. Hey, sweet Nisha. Sora. You finally beat Blaze Union. Was it harder than Yggdra Union? Okay, so Rashiela, it's probably Earth, you know, a terrible destruction we face. And if you played Ciel Nosurge, then you know Rashiela did get destroyed. Anyway, all what's left of humanity boarded like a ginormous ship and went into space to find a new planet. And eventually they find a planet where Artonelico takes place. It's a very interesting series, you know, with a very interesting lore. The lore of this series is like incredible. I love it. That and the fan service are the two biggest reasons to play this game. The lore is just important. Politicians, look at this. Canon, yeah, I remember Canon. Canon-sama. So there's gonna be a lot of dialogue, right? Yonazaru-sama! So she's like... So Canon is her competition, I guess? Or she's about to... Ion is about to replace Canon? I don't know. Kanoil. Don't pull my hair. Nobody's pulling you. How can they pull your hair? It's inside your helmet. No one can pull your hair. If you want my clothes, I'll give them to you. No. Don't do that. What? You fell? So some die-hard fanatics are assaulting her. Am I gonna fight for it? Wait, they took off her clothes? Look, I wanna see. How do I take out the dialogue box? Oh, she's gone now? They seriously want her clothes? What a bunch of freaks, man. What the fuck? There she is. Oh, we couldn't see anything. How do I hide the dialogue box? Come on. That's Eon. If you guys play Ciel Nosurge, yeah, that's the same girl. This is the prequel. Prequel. She just wanted to live like a normal person. Oop, time to skedaddle. Come on, run away. Leave her alone. Okay, she escaped. So now we can see in detail what she's wearing. Those guys barely removed anything anyway. By the way, I'm emulating this game on my computer, so the game is fully playable, compatible with the emulator Vita 3K. That's how I'm playing it. However, seems like everything is controlled by the mouse. My controller does nothing, you know, so... Blaze Union is a lot easier than Yggdra Union, thanks to the lack of nuclear bombardment. Alright, interesting. The bottoms of my feet? Hey, that's me, right? I'm the one who's gonna be rescuing her. So since everything is gonna be controlled by the mouse, just trying to find a way here to plug this, but I can't. I have no more USB ports. One of my USB ports is for my lamp. You know, the other one is for my microphone, and the other one is for the mouse. I have this trinket here, extra one, but it's not. It's for the mouse. I can't control the cooler, the laptop cooler. God damn it. You just felt something? What's happening? There's someone on the other side of the lens? Yeah, that's me! I can see you. She felt something? She didn't hear me say that? She felt it? She felt the words. So I'm talking to her head? That's fucking weird, man. Yeah, sure, I'm the terminal. I'm just some terminal. I'm not a voyeur or anything of the sort. I don't think this game... Can I make the decision? Are you gonna shut up at some point so I can decide? I'm a working adult. I work at playing games. Like this one. Except I'm on Twitch. My work involves physical labor and mental labor. It involves both. It involves mental labor because of all the brainstorming and planning and the creativity, you know, writing and shit. And involves physical labor, you know. This is physical labor, clicking buttons, you know, writing scripts, editing with the mouse. So it's both. Let's just go with mental. You will probably answer mental work too? Well, yeah, you're like a priest, right? I know. She's not very good at sewing or doing detailed work. Not very athletic either. What is that supposed to mean? Like when you're 30, you're gonna be a fat ass bitch, you know? No, some girls, you know, they do no sports whatsoever and they're 45 and they're skinny. Heritage, hormones, that's what decides if you're gonna be fat or not. Well, I guess some people, you know... Anyway, what the hell do I know? Did it crash? Because I called her a fat ass? So apparently the game crashed before and you guys missed a lot of stuff. So what's happening here is that I'm gonna be... This is a simulation in a day of... Well, the life of Eon. We're gonna be following her life. Let's click on the help... Yeah. Okay, shortcuts. I'm completely lost, you know. I don't even know how to explain everything that I just saw and that you guys missed. So, whatever, let's just go. It's a simulation, you know. She and I are gonna be living together in this virtual reality game. And we'll get to interact together. And I can touch her. She can feel me, apparently. Alright. So let's continue. Wait a bit? What do you mean wait a bit? Don't make me wait! So you guys missed like 10 minutes, you know, but you didn't miss much, you know. It was just Eon discovering that I can touch her and interact with her, you know. And that's it, that's all you guys missed. And that's another switch that it's like in the left, right below me, you know, you'll see it in a bit. And then, you know, that's the one I need to interact with her. So she says, you see, there's something I want to talk to you about. What do you need to talk to me about? Oh, there's a day and night cycle, you know. You know how I'm always wearing my pajamas, right? Oh, I see where this conversation is going. They're really comfortable, but you want to change, and you want me to turn my eyes off. I should make some proper clothes. Oh, I thought she was gonna be like, I need to change. Oh, are you expecting me to make your clothes for you? Okay. I'd like to see you wearing a cute outfit. Choices matter in this game. They affect the story and your relationship with the girl. Yeah, try your hardest. You missed the good part? No, you didn't miss anything. Why did you use the upskirt as an example for code vein censorship? Because, I don't know, it was the only example out there. You mean the offensive JRPGs video? I don't know. Why are you asking me that question? What's wrong with that example? Do you feel like I should have used another example? How about no clothes? The recipe, comfortable clothes, has been added. The make an item, go gathering and give her an item options have been added to the ask for something submenu. It's gonna be a very interactive game. This is one of the in Japan it's considered as a big deal, this game, because it was innovative. One of the first games of its kind that pretty much became the prelude. Not just this one, this and other games of its time became pretty much the prelude or laid the basis for future VR games like this one. Oh, there's also an advanced time. Okay, you can now ask Eon to make items, gather materials, and give her items that you have already crafted. You can use all of these options by tapping the Ask for Something option in the menu. Let's make an item. Right. However, she won't be able to make the item if you don't have enough materials. In that case, first tap to the Go Gathering option and ask Eon to gather the items you need. This is this screen right now, this one day in Eon's life. This is what you missed before, you know. The game was just explaining what all of this means, you know. It's like she wakes up, she makes breakfast, she eats lunch, she gathers fruits, she makes dinner, she eats dinner, and then there's a secret, which I assume she takes a shower. Oh, I don't know. And then promise to read a book. She reads a book, and then she sleeps. That's her entire life. What a boring-ass life. Well, I'm interested in this secret part. The time in Eon's world will keep ticking away even during the time you're not playing Ciel Nosurge. That's also what the game was explaining to me before. But this is emulation. I'm not playing the actual game on an actual PS Vita, so I don't know if that's going to be the same, if it's going to change. For example, it says here, if you ask Eon to do something before you go to sleep, it might already be complete by the time you wake up in the next morning. She's going to spend all night doing it? Really? She's not going to sleep then. However, one word of warning, just like you, Eon has a daily life she must take care of herself. Eon has a life just like yourself. So it's possible she may take breaks in the middle of cooking or synthesize. What is this, like Tamagotchi? Does anybody remember Tamagotchi? When I was fucking 13, that shit, you know, was the shit in school, in middle school. She will go to sleep once she gets tired, she takes baths, and she even eats when she gets hungry. She may even need to stop crafting or cooking to do these things, but don't worry. She will pick up back the crafting or cooking she interrupted, so she's gonna be my slave. Like, you have 10 minutes to eat your lunch and then it's back to work, bitch! Hopefully not. You can have half an hour. 1 hour. 1 hour. If for some reason you want to speed up things and finish the crafting or cooking faster, you can use the advanced time option. Is there a penalty for using that? Oh, by spending Hypno points in advanced time, you can change the access point to Eon's world. Oh, it's not some penalty, there's a requirement. In other words, it will allow you to instantly move to a future in which a specific amount of time has passed. Okay, that's what advanced time means. I didn't know that. You learn something every day. Like the night and day cycle, you know. Oh, it's gonna be dark when it's night, and the sun is gonna be up when it's day. Thanks for letting me know. What an educational game! Fortunately, you can't return to the past, but it should prove useful when you are unable to match up with Eon's life cycle. However, there's more. The him points you will need to advance time are also used for many other things, so you will need to plan carefully how to use them. Among the crafted items, there are several you can show to Eon. Oh my god, I can figure this out. Stop with the fucking tutorials. I'm sure I can figure that out. Well, there we go. Enter. Save. Here. Override. Yes. Thank you. Pretty genius. Oh, it was genius. You think it was genius using the code, the upskirt of Code Vein as an example? No other YouTuber will use such. Yeah, I'll probably get into trouble at some point. Hopefully not, but we'll see. You're the only one in the chat, man. You're the only one watching. Nobody gives a shit about this fucking game except you, man. You're the only one who gives a shit about Ciel Nosurge. What is this? There are no wishes. Okay. I have a 1,000. Okay. Ask for something. Alright, let's ask her to do some clothes. Make an item. Clothes. Clothes. Okay, she needs fiber cloth, martellera cloth, and outgot. The fuck is that? Alright. So you're gonna have to go gathering, girl. Go gathering. Crafts. Base materials. Can I select all of them? Okay, let's just start from the top. Outgot, alright. Sure. Enter? Yes.
わかった。それじゃあ霧のいいところで出かけてくるね。
Alright.
そうだ。もし私が家にいないと、あなたの思い。
Can I even convey them to the outside?
それは試してみないとわからないけど、なんとなくうまくいく気がするの。それに外に行っててあなたとお話できませんでしたなんて。だからもし用があるときは遠慮なく思いを伝えてね。
While Eon is outside the house, the Go Gathering option in the menu will change to come back. If you ever want to talk to Eon, just tap the comeback option. If you do so, Eon will immediately come back to your side. However, giving these will interrupt her gathering, so it's possible she won't be able to come back with the items. Okay. How do I? Yeah, sure. Yes, I told you before. Yes. Go. What? What am I doing? Okay. So yeah. So what now? I'm gonna have to wait? Close. So she's gonna go, right? She's still there. Oh, there we go. She wasn't gathering. Is she back? What do you want? I sent you... What? What? I'm here. What the fuck? I'm not gone! So there she goes. Right. So what now? I'm gonna have to use the advanced time, right? Let's save. Alright. So, return. So, how are you guys doing today? You're banned from the chat again? You're back now? For fuck's sake. What the fuck, Twitch? Twitch banning Glorfinda here. Everybody else is safe. Oh, 3 people left. He was like, oh, we're gonna have to wait for Eon to come back and he's gonna talk to his chat in the meantime. Fuck this fucking stream. God, I love Twitch. So, can I advance time? Like, what? Seriously? I mean, this is for real? Let's take a look at the house. Alright. So what is this? Is this the shower? This fucking room here? Alright. And we got this desk where she does all the reading. This fucking thing. More shelves. This is a thing for a plant. There's nothing here. Eventually we'll have to get one. There's a kitchen in there. There's a microwave and some notes. What else? Alright, the bed. That's a nice looking bed. It looks really comfortable. No decoration though. Nothing here. No spider webs. And that's it. This is the entire fucking place. Great. You know what? The game never told us. I think a gameplay mechanic or a tutorial mechanic should have been like the game telling the player how much approximately will she take to go and gather something or get some kind of material. Because, you know, like, okay, once she starts gathering, she's gonna go away for a while. Like, what? How much? What am I supposed to do in the meantime? Talk to my goddamn chat. Never mind. I don't know, let's do advanced time or something, I don't know. Advanced 7-dimensional info? What the fuck is that? Genomi link explanation? What is that? What is Genomi link? Is the function that allows for the exchanging the data of between the Ciel Nosurge and R Nosurge game. Oh, if you have the R Nosurge game. Oh, alright, go back. No. Return. Cancel. Thanks. I don't have R Nosurge on VS Vita. World link. This is for playing online, right? Link time, link recommendations. Okay. Close. Wait, so, what about check status? Eon's status, alright. Sympho rhythm. Romance level. Status hungry, alright. Normal mood. Personality trend, a bit flamboyant, diligent. You can change her personality. Okay, food taste is spicy food. Plain. Spicy food. She's my kind of girl. The plain? What's plain food? I don't even know what that means. Plain food? Like simple food? What's she doing now? Current activity? Gathering away requested work. No requests have been made. What do you mean? I sent her gathering. It should say here she's gathering the fucking thing. Total active time 29 minutes. Okay. Happy memories. Nothing. She has no happy memories with me. I don't make her happy apparently. She's unhappy with me. Thank you, game, for making me feel like shit. Okay, song theater? Alright, no thanks. Change the room background music? No. 7D mailbox? Oh, the save point, okay. It's like mail, but with my voice. Alright. Search contest 1? I don't know what any of this is. Let's just go for advanced time, I don't know. How much you gonna... Cost 0. No, not days. What about, I don't know, 15 minutes. Let's advance 15 minutes. 15 each. Okay, yes. Did she come back? No. You gotta be shitting me, man. How far did she go? Dude, let's just let's advance time, you know. Dude, I don't have all day. 1 fucking hour. She's probably back. Come on, she's gotta be back. There she's back. Alright. Hey!
そうだ。ねえねえ、今いるかな。
Yeah, I've been here for an hour and 15 minutes!
ちょっと一段落したからお話ししない？いたらトントンってして。あ、いた。
Hey. Did you gather
ち
the...
ょっと一段落したから何かお話ししたいなって思ってた
That should be a question. Did you gather the...
でもこれといってまだお話
What do you mean there isn't much to talk
も
about?
ないし。
What? Am I in control of this fucking game or what? I don't feel like I'm in control of the narrative.
そうだ、指タッチで。
Maybe if we do the finger touch, you'll let me... What the fuck am I playing here, man? Sure, I'll do the finger touch. Just what I was hoping for.
よかった。
Yeah.
それじゃあ私は
Here comes the fun,
あな
guys!
たの声を聞くね。
She's ready.
よし、いいよ。あ、来た来た。
Okay. Can I... No.
これって嘘。どうしてこれは私がいつも見る悪夢を知ってるの？
How do I know about the nightmare you're always having? What are you talking about, girl? What do you mean?
そっか。あなたには今私が何を感じ取ったか。
Don't tell me she has nightmares where a guy touches her boobs.
今私があなたからもらった思いは、あなたが見た世界、不思議な衣を着て偉い人の前に立って。
Oh, she's talking about what happened before at the beginning of the game.
そう、もう一人の女の子がいた。
That's not the girl. That's not the world I saw. The only world I saw were your boobs.
その後私はエレベーターに乗せられ、一緒にいる人からこのエレベーターが地上に着いたら、もう私はあなたを助けることができない。そして私はあまりの壮絶な状況。そうでしょ。そんなシーンを見た。それは私が毎日うなされる悪夢。夜寝るたびに私はその悪夢、先に進むわけでもなく、その前が見れるわけでもない。私にもわからない。どうしてあんな服を着ているのか、何が起こっていたのか。ただ毎日毎日あの夢を見るの。ねえ、私って変なのかな。みんな毎日同じ夢を見るの？あなたも毎日夢を見てうなさ。そっか。それじゃあみんなあまり心配しなくてもわからないけど、今のところこの生活に何か問題があるわけじゃないし。でもまさかあなたが私の夢を見ていたなんて、もしかして私の夢の世界に行く機能も備わっていたりして、なんてね。それじゃあそろそろ戻る。
What? Wait, what? She got 1 fiber cloth, 1 martellera cloth, and 9 outgot. That's what she got. Alright, return. How many of them do I need? Doesn't say here. It says A, B, C. Really? Bath towels. Yeah. I want you to put it on now. She's got no other choice, yeah. Don't change in front of me. It's Twitch. I'm gonna get demonetized if you do that. Here we go. That's a fancy towel if I've seen one. Okay. Great. You look great. You see, you don't need any clothes. You don't need to do any gathering. Just wear that all day long. That's it. What? That's it? She's not gonna keep that? What's happening? Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Something happened. Dude, how many... I mean, the game's never... It's not telling me how many items I need to create the clothes she wants. Look, make an item. Clothes. Clothes. Comfortable clothes. Like, how do I... The game should tell me right here how many do I need. I have 1, 1, and 9. How many do I fucking need? I don't understand. I've never crafted a fucking cloth or cloth or outfit in my whole life. Well, yeah, I mean, because I don't know. Sure, go. Oh, you gotta go in clothes. There she goes. Yeah, what do you want? How about tell me how many items do you need? I'm here. She got all of this. You got a bird egg. Okay. So. Okay, let's save that. So she takes about an hour to go and do stuff. Okay. Okay, let's try again and see if we can make the clothes now. We can't. Why? Why can't we? It's almost 7 p.m. I don't understand. Give her an item. Dude, I don't get it, you know. Wait a second. Could it be... I mean, it says here recipe, fiber cloth, martellera cloth, outgotten. There's a D. So we're missing one ingredient? Like one item? That's it? What's too late to go gathering, right? It's 7 p.m. already. What's she doing right now? Drawing. She's drawing. What this? Hungry? She's still hungry? Isn't it like dinner time? 7 p.m. This is gonna be a game that requires a lot of patience, maybe. I don't know. I want to look at the clock. It says 16. Oh, it's 4:55, not 6. It's 4:55. Maybe I can send her gathering again. Right? I want to see this fucking clock moving. It says 16:55. That means 4:50. Oh, yeah, there it moved. It moved. 56. Jesus, so it's real time. What an interesting game. I've never played some. I know these games have existed for a long time, you know, but I've never played a game like this where everything happens on real time. Parallel to your real time, to the player's real time. Alright, let's just send her gathering again. I don't know. Food. Yeah, sure, food. Meats and eggs. Bird egg. No, she already brought that. What about drinks? We got 3 of those. Spices. That's all we need, right? We don't need any food. Let's just continue to go. Stones. Marina stone, we got one. Ores. Alright. Yeah, the basement. Now we have 7, 1, and 9 of this. Let's hand her gathering more of this. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Yeah. Go. Yeah, great. Go do that. Thanks. So it's just rinse and repeat until she has enough to create the clothes she wants. And it's gonna play this animation every time I send her to gather? The animation where she can't see me? Yeah, well, I can't hear you. Yeah, and now... Wait. I need to hear her leave. I think she's gone. What an interesting game to stream, right? I can still hear her. Let's just advance time anyway. 1 hour, yeah. Just... Alright, she's back. She got more fiber cloth and all of this stuff. Yeah. Alright. That's it. Viture. What's all of this stuff she's gathering? Okay, now it's almost 6 p.m. Let's bother her. You want to come to my world? No, you don't want to do that. We live in a world that's where people hate each other for political ideologies, you know. And there's like a World War III we're on the brink of World War III. No, you don't want to visit my world. No. In this fucking city? Trust me, you don't want to do that. You don't want to live in my world, girl. Encourage. Why is that the only option? Encourage her. Can't do it. Game over, man! You're welcome. What now? What?
何もしてないとつい考え事したりぼーっとしたりしちゃうんだ。
Yeah, I noticed you ended up spacing out.
たまに考えを巡らせ、まあそれでぼーっとしたら意味がないんだけどね。
Okay, we're
もうお腹ペコペコ。
want something.
何を食べようかな。
Yeah, you got the bird and the spices and whatever, you know. Okay. There we go. Itadakimasu. Alright, what are you eating? Bread.
今更なんだけど、グルメイトって他に食べてる人を見たことな
What?
いな。
There's nothing here. What? Did the plate disappear?
私は結構好きなんだけど、他の人には人気ないのかも。今度ネリコさんにグルメイトをおすすめしてみるね。グルメイト仲間を増やしてみんなで楽しく食べたいもんね。
Okay. Oh, cool. Everything is back. It just magically reappeared. Interesting. She's just eating slices of bread with nothing on them. Was she drinking milk? Come on, they couldn't create an animation where she actually bites the bread and eats it and swallows it? No? I mean, look. It's like she's just licking the bread and then drinking again. Who made this game, Ghost? You lazy motherfuckers. You couldn't develop an animation where she actually downs that with milk? So we're gonna be sitting here forever. Let's bother her. How do I make a salad tasty? I can't hear her voice anymore? There are several ways to do it depending on the person. Like putting dressing on it or sprinkling a bit of soy sauce on it. Yeah. Which way do you think it's the tastiest for you? Sprinkling salt on it? I like mayonnaise, but not with salads, so I'm just gonna go with salt. I think doing that will let me enjoy the greens taste as well, and like what happens with... Is there anybody watching here? Oh, there's 5 people watching. I was like, man, nobody's gonna watch this. How do you pronounce Ciel? Ciel. Yeah, I thought for years I thought it was Ciel, but no, it's Ciel. Like shield, but without the D at the end. Ciel. That's how you pronounce it, I'm pretty sure. Right. So, it's kind of troubling how many light dishes contain so much water. Because they make me feel all cold after I finish eating them. I can't really get used to that. Okay. So, we're just gonna have like 5-second long conversations? She's never gonna finish that. Well, it's been 3 minutes since she started eating, right?
改めて見てもやっぱり不思議だよね。
And apparently only some scenes and some conversations have voice dialogue.
一体どうやってつながっているんだろう。
Yeah, good idea. Good question. You keep pondering that. Dude. This fucking game. Oh my god. What a great idea for a live stream. This is my best fucking choice ever for a live stream. This game, amazing. Imagine people clicking on this. Like, what's he playing? Ciel Nosurge? What's that? And then click on it. Some girl eating bread. The fuck is this, Eric? Nothing's happening. Oh my god. I don't know. I kind of like this game. It's fine to play. I don't know. Come on.
こんなにお話ししたの初めてかも。
Yeah, how long is it gonna take you to finish your food? Like, we're all here waiting for you. I mean, remember the timeline? She wakes up, she makes breakfast, she gets lunch, she blah blah blah, and then there's after dinner, there's like a secret area, right? We're waiting for that. We're here for that. We want to see what happens during that timeline, which I assume is like 7 p.m., right? I'm gonna go and advance time for like, I don't know, let's just 15 minutes. And how do you get points in this fucking game, by the way? I'm spending 15 points out of 805. Okay, 15 minutes. Should be enough for her to finish her dinner. No, she's still at it? She's been 20 minutes eating 2 slices of bread? More. Can we need more? 10 more minutes. Come on, girl. I mean, it's not okay to eat that fast, you know, but dude, nobody takes that long. She started eating at 6 p.m. It's half an hour, she's still doing that? How long does she take to eat? It's just 2 slices of bread and a cup of milk. What do you guys think? There's like 7,000 people watching right now. What do you guys think? Interesting. Oh yeah, I agree with that. Oh, you think that? Oh, interesting. Yeah. Come on. Dude. Alright, more. She's gonna go up for like, I don't know, 15 more minutes. She can't spend 45 minutes eating the same fucking thing. Come on. Skipping time. Oh, there she fell asleep finally. Something different happened. So she's dreaming. That's it?
いつの間にか寝ちゃってた。疲れてたのかな。けど、お昼寝したおかげで元気になったみたい。さあ、頑張ろう。
Time to work hard on what? What is she gonna do? Writing? Now she's gonna write? That's the secret part of her day? Writing? So what are you writing?
こうやって文章や絵を描いてると、時々すごく集中できる時って。
She's an author apparently. She's gonna write a book, man.
あの状態がずっと続いてたら、私でも名作ができそうな気がするよ。
Sure. What happens if you spend all of your points? And you'll be just without points and you'll have to actually sit down like this? I mean, really? So this game is basically some kind of companion AI from 2012. I mean, those didn't exist. Nowadays they do, right? But back then, this is what they envisioned. Like to having a AI anime girl companion while you do your stuff. Like she's doing this, and I could just be, I don't know, playing another game? Or I don't know, writing a book or eating or, yeah. And then I just leave the laptop here and I'm like, oh, what's she doing now? Oh, okay, cool. Sure, I'll just keep watching this movie. And then 1 hour later, what's she doing now? Oh, now she's taking a shower. Oh, let's watch that, you know, let's just pause the movie, you know, gotta watch that instead, you know, she's taking a shower. But this PG-13 game, so we're not gonna see anything explicit, so let's just continue watching the movie. It's like that's that type of game. I can't believe it, you know. I mean, I kind of had a notion of what kind of game this was gonna be, but I didn't think it will be this literal, you know, like literally doing that. I could just go and do whatever I want and just leave her there. The clock is advancing. It's 6:49 p.m. Like, seriously? The game expects you to just fuck off and live your life and leave the system on, the PS Vita or the computer on? And it's like nowadays, right? Like, I haven't tried that, but I'm sure there's like some kind of AI companions or programs or stuff like that where you can do the same. I mean, you can talk to Alexa. You can't see her, but yeah, this is interesting. She's gonna keep writing for like 10 more. Let's advance time. 10 minutes. But I don't want to spend all my points, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I get the feeling these points, this is all you're gonna get in the entire game, and if you use them all, then you're fucked. You're gonna have to spend the rest of. Oh, wait a minute. Now that brings me to the next question: is this game infinite? Does it have an ending? I mean, I'm guessing it ends when she recovers her memories and becomes the Empress of Ciel before it destroys. And then humanity go on a ship, leave the planet, and then Ciel Nosurge starts. Does this game have an ending? I'm gonna have to do more research on this game. But for now, let's just 10 more minutes. Yeah, I get the feeling those are the only points you're gonna get, because I don't see any other gameplay mechanic here, like how to get more points. No. Maybe those points are for like the rest of the game. And if so, the game expects you to save those points for when you really need them. But come on, who the fuck is gonna leave this on? And like, I gotta go to the store in a bit. So I'm gonna go to the store, come back, and what you gonna be doing, The game really expects you to live your life alongside her. This is fucked up beyond belief. But it's a really interesting idea. Back then. Nowadays it's kind of cliche and thrilled. This is the future. A lot of people are gonna be living like this with an AI companion, instead of a real partner, girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, whatever, no. A lot of people are gonna be living like this. And soon it's gonna be on real life. Like that girl, an anime girl is gonna be a fucking android living with you, eating with you, having sex with you. Well, I think we're still like several years away from that, but for now, this is it. Maybe this game was ahead of its time. Just like I remember when I was in middle school, this fucking Tamagotchi stuff it became a trend. And it was just like this, like, oh, it's time to feed the thing. And you do something with your little portable machine, and then that's it, you put it away. And you wait like 1 hour, you put it out of your pocket, and like, what's it doing right now, the monster? The little fucker is like jumping around the garden. Oh, okay, cool. Play with him or ignore him? Oh, ignore him, just keep doing that. And it all happens in real time. So this game takes from that idea. It's not the first of its kind, but it's an interesting concept. Yeah, but without spending those points, this is not a good idea for a live stream. But anyway, it wasn't supposed to be a long stream anyway. So we saw it. I don't know. It's cool, right? I'm not saying this is bad. I'm just saying it's a bad idea for a live stream. Unless there was a way to spend to make more points, because if I could earn more points, then I could just advance time again, so you guys can see more gameplay and what she does, and finally get some clothes, the clothes she wanted, and blah blah blah, but it's like, and that will be interesting maybe, but nothing's happening unless I use those points, and I have no way to know if those points are, like, if I can get more. So I guess this is it for Ciel Nosurge. This is the game, we saw it. It's gonna be like this the entire fucking game, and I don't know if it's gonna be infinite or no. I'll grow old with her, maybe. Fucking shit. Don't expect me to review this game. I'll keep playing it just to see what happens and how it works on an emulator, because this whole mechanic of you living your life while she lives hers in the game was designed for the PS Vita with an original physical copy, right? But I'm emulating this, so I don't know if it's gonna be the same. Like if I go out of the emulator right now and I turn it back on 3 hours later, like right now in her world it's 7:04 p.m. So if I turn this game on again in 3 hours, it's gonna be 10 p.m. Who knows, right? Maybe I'll talk about it in the video. Okay, I'll mention it somewhere, I don't know. I'll share my thoughts. I'll squeeze it in one of those top 10s. Top 10 whatever JRPGs, and then number 5 is gonna be this fucking game, you know. Hey, this is not a JRPG, but, you know, I want to talk about it, you know. So that's the best you can expect out of me as a reviewer of Ciel Nosurge. That's it. Frank says, I do remember Ciel Nosurge because it's literally a pivot game related to Art Tonelico. Yeah, okay. I just explained that like an hour and 20 minutes ago, dude. But thanks for letting anybody else know in case they were watching. I'm gonna spend just one more time. I'm gonna spend 10 more points. Or should I send her to gather? But then we're gonna have to spend 1 hour waiting for her, so no. That can be done. I don't know, let's spend 15 minutes. 15 more minutes. That's it. Let's see what she's doing. Hopefully she won't be writing. Oh, she fell asleep again? So you're not gonna take a shower? What was that secret part? Siesta. Siesta my... Wake up! Siesta my ass! A mouse? No, don't do that. What's the mouse doing to you? Don't bite the cables. What cables? You don't live in a world of cables. Were you Serial Experiments Lane? Wake up. She's... Dude. Yeah, you were asleep. Wake up. Entertain me and my audience! What does he say online here? Spacing out? That's actually a thing? Spacing out? Alright, look at her. She's spacing out. He met... Like I could be right now taking a shower, taking a piss, come back and she's spacing out. Come on girl, talk to me. Talk to me. I shouldn't end up staring at the void. Yeah, you should. Maybe you should talk to me. It's a video game. I don't know what I should do to keep that from happening to me. How about you... What? That's it? No, don't space out more. What a weird game. Idling. So she's gonna idle for like how much? Half an hour? Dude, what are we supposed to do? Like stare? Like stay here? Like okay, it's idling time, guys. The angry JRPG nerd. No, idols. I didn't say idol. Look, is my camera blocking what's happening here? Oh, yeah, you guys can see. There we go. Now I moved myself there. It tells you here what she's doing. Idling. Not idling. No, idling. Idling. She's idling. There we go. I hope I explained myself better. For Frank here. There's like 10 people watching and he's the only one in the chat. Come on, really? That's all she's gonna do? Talk to me. Yeah, we should converse. They didn't write a lot of dialogue for her. You think you fixed it up pretty well? Oh, okay. What else? Stop idling. I think time shouldn't be this.
まさに万能食品だよ。
Really? Wait, what? What did she say? Gourmets? What's a gourmet? Gourmets? You mean gourmet? And they don't make you fat? That you should share that with all girls in the world. Whoa!
どうしたの？
What is it? I don't know. How about I touch your breast?
くすぐったい。
That tickles? Really?
うわ
Really? Well, I can't go below. So her boobs are as good as it gets?
くすぐったい。
Really? Why would you react? I'm touching your tits, you know, why would you react that way?
うわ
She's just gonna be repeating the same thing? Okay, what about here?
もしもし。胸に視線を感じるんですけど。
Yes, I am. This is the most interesting thing that we've seen in the game.
くすぐったい。うわ
She's gonna be saying the same.
エッチ。
Etchy, she said. So, wait a second, if I touch above her boobs, she reacts. But if I touch her boobs, she just says, that
く
tickles?
すぐったい。
That makes no sense.
もしもし。胸に視線を感じるんです
She's
け
gonna
ど。
be saying the same thing? Or what about her mouth? What? Will not do it? Really? What about her eyes? What? What kind of reaction is that? Let's pat her head.
ちょっとだけくすぐったいね。
Okay, what can I turn her around? I don't know, let's do something down here. Nothing.
私よりも部屋の
Is the room more interesting than me? Dude, I'm trying to do something I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna get demonetized for doing this. Can I unbutton this?
お腹出てないよ。太ってなんかないもん。
What if I touch her hand?
ね、つなぎたい。
Yeah, hold hands. The most perverted thing that's gonna happen in this game is holding
タ
hands.
ッチタッチ。
Touchy, touchy, right? Yeah, say that when I'm touching you here.
うわ
Woo!
あ、どうしたの？
What happened? I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. Can I stroke her hair?
そんなに見つめられたら恥ずかしいよ。
So nothing's gonna happen.
あんまり押さないで。お花がつぶれ。
Yeah, sure. Cheeks.
ちょっとだけくすぐったいね。
So, can I get out of here? I'm done. What else am I supposed to do?
いた。優しく触ってくれないと痛いよ。
Oh, I need to be gentle. Alright, I'll be gentle
撫
like
でられ
this.
るの好きなの。
She loves getting stroked. Okay.
そろそろ仕事に戻るよ。それじゃあまたね。
Yeah, go back to work. What do you mean we go back to... Oh, go back to being idle. Idle. No, idol, okay? So she says she wants to go back to work. That's working. Look at her, she's working so hard. No, Frank, you got it all wrong, man. This is idling. Anyway, ask for something. I don't know. I was gonna end the stream, but see what I mean? Like, all I can do is close. I can't do anything else. She still can't do this fucking thing. Go gather at night. Crafts. Ores. Sure.
これを取って
Yes.
わかった。それじゃあ霧のいいところで
Yeah. Go. Okay. She's gone. Gathering. Yeah, at night. Maybe she could get better items at night. I don't know. Whoa.
ねえねえちょっとだけいいかな
Oh, she needs to play this animation every time. Pretends that I'm not listening to her. Yeah. Hey, Gonzalo, have you tried Chained Echoes? I checked the blacklist. It wasn't there. It should be there because, well, I don't know. I haven't played the game.
伝わるかもしれないよね
People,
行ってきます
go, Eon. Thank you very much. I love you too. So I haven't played Chained Echoes. I haven't gotten that question in a while. People used to ask me a lot about that game for years. And I read about it and I found out it has a lot of like gay stuff and bullshit like that. So I was like, man, in this day and age, I don't feel like playing it. But it's not in the blacklist because I haven't played it. And I don't know. Usually, most of the games that I put in the blacklist are games that I played. Or at least games where people I know and trust, you know, told me, hey, this game fits, it belongs on the blacklist, right? So I just lost 5 people just because you asked me about Chained Echoes. See what happens? You see what happens? When you ask me about Chained Echoes, people leave. Because I said it's got a gay stuff and they got offended. So anyway, I haven't played it and I have no interest in playing it, man. Regarding more serious topics, I was wondering if you are interested in Vilion Code. Never heard about it. Ariana and the Elder Codex. I know about that game. But I will refrain from saying anything about it. For now, no comment. But I know that game very well. You're still here, thank you, you're welcome. I know you were still here, probably some lurkers. Some woke lurkers. Or Chained Echoes diehard fans. They were like, oh, I'm a big fan of Erick Landon, RPG. Oh, somebody asking the question, what's his opinion on Chained Echoes? Oh, it's fucking gay! Oh, and they left. Like, oh, this fucking guy. He's one of those right-wingers. You know? Fucking no. I don't care for that game, man. I have no interest in playing it. And before you ask, same with Sea of Stars. You know, Sea of Stars is in the blacklist. I did play it. I did play the game. And it's in the blacklist for very good reasons. The developers should have removed that. Like, I know somebody paid for that, but come on. It's like, why? What? You should remove it. You should fucking remove it, man. I don't know. You should go to this. Now. I just put it in the chat. And I mean, it's not in here. It's not like in my blacklist. In this blacklist on Steam, you can't just press Control F and look for the game. You gotta scroll down until you find it. Maybe you're gonna find. Well, there's RPG here. There's the RPG section. Here they got like Code Vein 2, Fable, Trails into Beyond the Horizon, Gothic. The Tales of Berseria remake is here. It shouldn't be here. It says here that Tales of Berseria remaster is here because just like in the original game, this remastered version will have all the censorship intact. The only censorship it has is the death of the kid at the beginning. There's nothing woke about it. This game, in my opinion, shouldn't be in this blacklist. How is Tales of Berseria here? It makes no sense. Well, then again, at the very top it says woke and censored game. So even if there's nothing woke about the game, the fact that it's censored, it merits it being here, you know, apparently. My blacklist is strictly about woke bullshit, you know. Otherwise, 90% of JRPGs belong in the blacklist because, in case you guys didn't know, most JRPGs have been altered or censored somehow, unfortunately. But my blacklist is about political censorship, and this is just about some kid dying, and that's too hardcore for... I don't know. I don't see it. Tales of Berseria should be there, but there's more games, you know. There's the Dragon Quest 7 remake in here. And others, you know, the Trails in the Sky remake. I also put it in the blacklist. So I don't know, maybe scroll down as much as you want, and maybe you'll see Chained Echoes, because I kind of remember seeing Chained Echoes here, but like I'm not sure. I'm scrolling down to see if I see it. I remember seeing Scarlet Nexus, and the guys were like, Scarlet Nexus is here because it has no fan service. What? Seriously? So no fan service means the Redemption Reapers has no fan service either. I don't see that Chained Echoes game here. I think I saw it in another blacklist on Steam, but I don't know, man. I have no idea. Anyway, this conversation has nothing to do with the game I'm playing right now, so it's a way to spend time while she... What's her name? Eon? Well, she comes back. Anyway, I don't see that Chained Echoes game here, man. I don't know. After you accepted my tastes in video games, I'm not into Pokemon, Digimon, Monster Rancher, Azure Dreams. Yeah, I'm not really. Azure Dreams was fine, though. Raido is here. I also love that one. Raido is there. Didn't you watch today's video? I just covered it. I just explained the reason why the Raido Remastered is censored in today's video, in today's top 10. Anyway, she back yet? No, she's not back yet. Of course she's not. It takes like 40 minutes to come back. Come on. Shit. This fucking game. Yeah. What a game, right? Yeah, the Raidu situation is that Atlus removed the Rising Sun flag, and it is a big deal. I mean, people are gonna be like, it's just one stupid flag, right? Oh, it is a big deal, you know, it's a flag of the Japanese army, you know, and they removed it because it offends the left, because that's a symbol of right wing, even though it's not. It's just the flag of the army. Every fucking country in the fucking planet has an army. It's just the flag of the army. And Atlus just decided to censor the flag, remove it. I don't know, if you don't see the big deal in that, then up to you. I mean, I guess a lot of people are not gonna see the big deal in that, you know. I don't know, because I'm not really an army guy, but I think it's more offensive to remove the flag. You know, it's like, dude. Next, they're gonna be removing normal flags, because they want a fucking global world unified under one government, so flags are gonna be offensive. Dude, it's just... That's why it's a big deal, in my opinion, the Raidu Remastered not having that flag. My opinion. But as far as I'm concerned, nothing else was censored, but I don't know. I haven't played the Remastered, I only played the original versions, and I don't know, they were fucking great. I'd say stick to the original versions. The Remaster, I can't vouch for it. She's not back yet? How much time has it been? See, I gotta spend points, and if I run out of points, like, I'm gonna have to do this if I wanna beat the game. If it's beatable, you know? How long has it been since she left? Like, not even 10 minutes, right? Fuck. Well, you know what? I'm done. This is a good game, it's an interesting game, you know, but it's not for streaming. And it's definitely for you to play it, like, leave it on and do something else and see if she comes back, you know, because unless there's a way to get more points, that's what you gotta do. No, that's it. You're stuck with waiting patiently for her to come back. So you can keep interacting with her and she can gather more materials, and then... I don't know. Maybe this game is infinite. So, Ciel Nosurge. That's right, Frank, it's their problem, not mine. So, Ciel Nosurge, everybody, very, very, very unique and interesting game, ahead of its time. It's good. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.